Oh, hi, I have people. Well, hello, people. Morning. Good morning. How is everybody? Who's here? Karen. Hi, Karen. How are you? Hi, Carrie. Hi, Lynn. Morning. Morning, Chris. Hi, folks. How are you? What's going on with everybody? How is everybody doing? I know I probably need to send a text to Rome. She never gets my notifications, ever. I have no idea why. Got my garden planted this weekend. Nice. Nice. You know, because of where I live, I kind of forget that some people have to wait. Like, even my parents, they had to wait till sometime this month to plant all their stuff because it's just too chilly where they live. And the last frost, you have to wait till the last frost. I remember I was watching Bushcraft, his channel, and he was talking about he just got stuff in and just had their last frost a week or so ago. So, wow. I live in a very warm area and I live in the southern part of that state. So, yeah, it's always warm. Yay, be there in a minute. That was Rome's response. Yay! I was hoping I wasn't going too late for people. I woke up a little late. I haven't even had my toast yet. I'm just sitting here drinking my iced tea. If your idea of a data center is the computer modular on your John Deere tractor that keeps it from running, you might be a redneck. Morning, Rome. Hi, honey. How are you? Yep. I yesterday morning when I was wandering around, I took a walk. I took a very long walk yesterday morning. All over the place. Saturday, my brain wanted to go everywhere and do everything, and my body said, screw you. So Saturday, I didn't go anywhere, didn't do much of anything, just hung out around the house and did as little as possible on Saturday. Yesterday, I woke up and I said, I'm out of here. So I went for a huge walk. I went down to Safeway. I went around Safeway. I went back up this way. I went all the way back in where I work, past where I work, all the way back in back there, and all the way back home. And I was just having way too much fun. And then I came home, got dressed, or changed clothes, got dressed, and then went to the stores and spent money and bought groceries. More walking. I had a great day yesterday. I had a lot of fun. I woke up and my brain's like, okay, we're going back to being live again, and here we are. So good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you. Happy June 1st. Let's see what happens. Morning, Mona. Hello, sure missed you. I know. Good morning. How are you? Happy Monday. Mine does that every day. Morning, sunshine. Hi, Tiffany and Brian. Morning. I'm getting to that part of the aspect of the weekend. We're going to have a conversation about yesterday, too. Yeah, we need to have a conversation about yesterday. It was interesting. I'll say that much. And it kind of, yesterday's conversation really goes along with what happens in my channel too. I'm just shaking my head still about certain things. Anyway, I was at the tippy top of Wisconsin over the weekend. Visited family grave sites and went rock hunting along Lake Superior. What did you find? I want to know what you found. I want to know. I want to see. Did you find anything blue or green? The blues and the greens really capture my eye. You know what color captures the internet's eye? A brown rock. Your basic, that's how I'm going to say it. Your basic brown rock. I have no idea why. I have no clue. None. Could this be the year that Elf on a Shelf gets deported? I found stuff. No idea what it is. Fair enough, honey. Fair enough. That's cool. Hi, Cowboys Hippie Live. Cheers to you. Happy Monday. Oh, cheers. So, before I get started talking about yesterday and just in general, there's that laugh. Oh, yeah, it's very much here. Before I get started talking about yesterday, I bought some plants. Oh, I cheated. I consider it cheating. I bought plants yesterday. Yeah, I cheated. I did. That laugh makes my day. Thank you. Morning, Minnie. Hi, Patty. Happy Monday, honey. I bought 3 plants yesterday. When I went to Walmart, no, I bought 4. See, I'm already lying. Man. Anyway, I bought 4 plants. I bought 2 mint plants. Regular mint, just your basic regular mint that everybody can grow. I bought that at Fry's. And then when I went to Walmart, I was specifically looking for lemon balm. Because my lemon balm never, ever even poked through the soil. There wasn't a single seed that I planted. And I even planted more seeds of the same kind to see if they would grow, and I even watered them less, and my lemon balm said, screw you. So it didn't come up. So I wanted a lemon balm, right? Excuse me. I ended up buying a tomato plant with tomatoes on them. And I'll show that in a video. I haven't done the video yet. I bought a tomato plant. There's 2 of them, actually, in the pot. And they had tomatoes on them already, and there's a green one on there. So to me, it's cheating. I know it's not cheating. I hear you. It's not cheating. I know. But to me it is. Because I've grown everything from seed. So I've got a new tomato plant, and I've got to put that in the ground today. I bought a sweet mint plant because Patty suggested that I slice up English cucumber and lemon and sweet mint and put it in a gallon of water and put it in the refrigerator and drink it. It tastes amazing. Thank you for your suggestion. So I bought the sweet mint, I bought the tomato, I bought the regular mint, and then I bought a pepper plant which has all those multicolor bell peppers. The purple ones, the light green ones, the funky orange ones, all those multicolors. So I bought that one too. I've had several vine borers hit my squash plants. And I learned about vine borers even more. I could have Googled it, but I watched Gail from Southern Living. I watched her video. She just put one out recently, all about vine borers. And I thought, well, how interesting was that? It's timing. Timing is everything, you know? So I found out about that. I've dealt with the plants that have been squash bored, doggone it. And now I have places for the pepper, places for the mint, and I'm going to put in the big tomatoes today. So I'm looking forward to that. If you're in a different zip code, it's not cheating. You're welcome. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I have heard other people drinking that. I've just never had anybody in my chat or anybody that I've personally known, because I've personally talked to you on the phone, Patty. I've never had anyone really suggest it, and you did. And I'm like, okay, so I'm going to try this. So I did. It's good stuff. So I've got plants to plant today. So video coming out about that. I have not put out another video about the 5-gallon bucket challenge because my peppers are like this long and they're not getting they just still have their first leaves. They don't really look like peppers. So they're just all hanging out in a bucket in a row. It's boring to look at. So when they get bigger, then I will do an update of my 5-gallon bucket challenge. That video will come out. Also, I've got my tumbler running again. I let the rocks just hang out in water from stage 2. I didn't feel like messing with my tumbler. They are now back in. I forgot when I restarted it. There's a couple days left, so that video will be coming out too. I'm going back to work tomorrow. I don't have to work today. I've had 3 days off, which I super appreciate. I have needed it. It really cools you off inside and out. Yeah, I got blue pea tea. Truly helps you focus. That's interesting. If you need a tarp for your 5-gallon bucket challenge, you might be a redneck. Today is the 1st. So I think I can. Good morning, Deb. How are you? Happy Monday. It's nice to see you. Who did I catch today? Rome got one. Yay! Yay! Rome got a membership. Yeah. Bodyweight Beast Fitness. Hello. Kiwi Bear Soul. I know who that is. Dusty Dew. I don't know who that is. And Get to Know. I know who that is. Yay! I'm so glad Rome got one. Oh! And I've got 2 recipes. No, wait. That's not true. I've got 1 recipe. A new cookie that I found in my email, and we're going to be making them very soon. So I've got a new recipe coming up for members only. And then I got, well, I don't want to spoil the video. Let's just say that Cactus loves cheese curds from Culver's. And I've been going around to the grocery stores trying to find cheaper ones so that I don't spend all my money at Culver's, because Culver's seems to be my favorite place. Oh boy. Anyway, the chicken tenders and the cheese curds I love. So, I purchased 2 different kinds of cheese curds from 2 different grocery stores, and that video will be coming out about cheese curds too. Morning, Robbie from Wild Huckleberry. How are you? Happy Monday. If you go live tomorrow, I won't be here. I go to Walmart at 8. Okay, Chris. That's fine. Every garden starts with confidence and ends with somebody Googling, why are my leaves yellow? Right? Almost forgot me pom-poms. Yep, pom-poms. Planting a garden and just adopting outdoor roommates that need constant snacks and water. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, that's funny, Rome. That's funny. Doing good here except for the heat and humidity. Uh-oh. Happy Monday to you too. Thank you. Yeah, yesterday it got up to 100. It officially got up to 100. And today, good morning, Wendy. Hi, honey. How are you? Woohoo, you're back. Yep, I'm back. Howdy, folks. Now, I haven't said how much I'm coming back. Oh, there's the rub. I haven't said how much I'm coming back. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay? We will. It is 68 here right now. That's a nice temperature to go. No, that's a lie. It's 72. It changed. It's 72 already. 100 degrees yesterday. Now, what is it supposed to be today? Another 100? Oh, it says 99. It's being conservative. Yeah, it's going to be 100. You can feel it. When it's already 72 and it's not quite 7 o'clock in the morning, yeah, we're going to hit 100. I know. I've been here for a very long time in the heat, and I swear my brain has been baked enough. Anyway, we are at a too windy status. I don't think we're going to get a hard knack. MT Homestead already went live about half an hour ago, and she moderates in there, so she usually hangs out in his channel. I don't think she's going to get to come in here. I planted mint once. The mint is now in charge. Growing up, the new house that we bought, we moved from the east side of town all the way to the west side of town when I was in the middle of 3rd grade. Okay? That house that we went to on the west side had a nice cement concrete porch, good size. And at the end of the porch, there was mint. And the water hose was right there. And it leaked. Just a little tiny bit. My dad never fixed it. So it just watered the mint. We always had mint growing up. It was nice. I remember that. So I'm going to plant that mint in the shade as much as possible. As much shade, English, Cactus. As much shade as one can find in the Arizona desert in the summertime. There we go. So where I've got a lot of stuff planted in the little alcove area between the house and the shed, by 3:30 in the afternoon, which is the extreme heat of the day, that whole area is shaded. So I'm going to plant both of the mint plants over there in that area over by the tomatoes. So, yeah. Garden teaches patience, mostly because vegetables refuse to hurry. Oh, yeah, exactly. It's 59 degrees here, but the rest of the week is going to be 70s and 80s. That'll be good for your garden, Karen. Absolutely. Yeah. Any mint is very evasive. It will take over. Got you. Got you. I thought planting a garden would be relaxing. Then the squirrels formed a union. I started my special minty desert fairy garden. Will be mounting your sticker on a sign post marking your fairy garden. I love it. I love it. That works. That works. Arizona is so hot, even the cactus is asking for shade. Chris, we can still have crazy mania with two, right? Yes, you can. Arizona heat is when opening the oven feels refreshing, yeah, pretty much. Did you guys know that there's no such thing as cold water in Arizona in the summer? You turn on the cold water and it doesn't get cold. It's warm. You have to put ice in the water to actually have cold water in Arizona in the summertime. Yeah, we don't have cold water. It's funny. Yeah, but that would mean replacing Miss Hardnack with a tube of E6000. Oh, that's funny. Are you prepared for that? I'm not. Nothing can replace Hardnack. Nope. Chris, oh, well prepared. Well, we're moving on up. Yep, moving on up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. I love that show. I love that show. I really did. Well, now, see there, Miss Wendy, you do get it. Chris, I just used some to fix something. I need some to fix my britches. You guys. Excuse me. That was a burp. That had to be done. Holy crap, you're live. Yes, holy crap, I'm live. Good morning, Ed. Happy Monday to you. I equate Arkansas to an oven in the summer. You know how you get that blast of steam when you open an oven? When you walk out the door, you get blasted by the humidity. Yeah, exactly. Y'all are fun. Yeah, we are. When we get together, it's just, we've been together for years. And people don't exactly, and I'm talking all the people here, don't exactly appreciate when I take time off. However, you also understand that I've got to take time off. I cannot keep up this pace of thinking outside the box, taxing my brain, coming up with stuff and things to talk about, and remaining positive when everything out there is crap. How about that? just how about that? You know, seriously. So, Arizona tap water comes in 3 temperatures: warm, hotter, and soup. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yep, exactly. Dusty Dew, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Cold water in Arizona is more of a suggestion than a reality. Yes. All day long. All day long. I'm in Arkansas. 80 is warm, but 82 is too hot, right? Arizona summers are so hot, the garden hose becomes a pressure cooker. You know what? One of the reasons I water in the morning is because the water in the hose has not, and the water hasn't had a chance to warm up really, say that right. The water hasn't had a chance to warm up that much. There we go. Because if you water in the afternoon, the water that comes out of the hose is really warm. That's not nice. That's not nice. So yeah, you could hurt your plants. So I water in the morning so that the water is relatively, a decent temperature. When I lived in Arizona, I didn't think it got really hot at all. Oh, you're full of stuff. You must really like the heat. I don't. I've grown up here. I've been here since I was 2. I tolerated the heat much better when I was younger. But now that I've been a diabetic for almost 20 years, I just don't tolerate it well. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. And I want out. There's a good way of saying it. I want out of the southern Arizona area. I want a different place. I really do. In Arizona, the cold tap water arrives preheated by the sun. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I water in the morning or evening. If you do in the afternoon, the plants can burn. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. The cold water in Arizona takes a vacation every summer. It does. It just leaves. Yep. Our water out of the hose is freaking hot before noon. Yep. See, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I love it when things get hot. Oh, not me. Not me. Hi, Beth. Morning, honey. That's one way to cook food before you even pick the vegetable. Steam. Morning. Happy Monday. Arizona heat is when the toilet water feels freshly microwaved. Yeah, pretty much. Morning, everyone. I've not turned my AC on yet. I'm trying to see how much I can handle before I turn it on. Oh, not us. We hit 100 degrees in March. Remember? The AC went on then. Now, we kind of dealt with it a little bit here and there, but the AC is definitely on. It is not okay. Good morning, Dennis and JoJo. Happy Monday to you. How are you guys? Snow White, the only one they got what I was meaning by that. Oh, I know what you meant by that, and I wasn't going there. I knew exactly what you meant by that. I'm just not going there with you. I'm not that much of a blonde. I got it. Oh, we already had her coffee. I'm drinking my tea right now. No, she isn't, Ed. If it hits 100 here, I will have it on. Trust me. Yeah, I know. I hear you. Whistle stop. It's getting hot in here, so take off your clothes. Chris, I do not understand. Laugh out loud. If it gets above 70, inside the air is on. Right? Yes, exactly. I'm doing laundry at a laundromat. JoJo is at home. Okay, Dennis. Okay. Got you. All right. In Arizona, the air conditioner isn't an appliance. It's a family member. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Arizona summers turn every AC repair guy into a local celebrity. Pretty much. That's why we have so many of those companies. If you just Google air conditioning repair for Southern Arizona, just do that. You'll see a laundry list. There's so many of, and we keep them all in business too. We like our air conditioning out here. We really do. We appreciate it. It's nice. Oh, I need to do something else. Hang on. I am getting to I'm going to take my clothes off. That's something we wouldn't want to see, Chris. Kathy Martis. I haven't seen that name in a while. Skibbit. Skibbity toilet tris. What the hell? Gara's music. Guitar stuff. Rain Amaya. I have no idea who those last four people are. No flippin' idea who those last people are. No clue. Interesting. I don't know who they are. Hang on, guys. I'm going to go check these channels real quick. Who is this? Okay, this person has no content whatsoever. Okay. Looks like I see Simon. Morning, Simon. Happy Monday to you. How are you? Guitar stuff. 426 subscribers. Yeah. Oh, that's the truth. Nice quote. Years ago. They don't have done anything with their channel. Okay. Who's this? I like checking people out. I have no idea who these people are. Oh, that's Gary's Kitchen. He does music? I think so. That looks like Gary from Gary's Kitchen. Hang on, guys. I've got one more channel to check out. Please and thank you. Hang on. Kale Gunter? Who the heck is that? Or the cat? Okay. Looks like a gamer. Okay. Alright, well, I figured people out now. If Chris does that, I am unsubscribing. Oh, that's funny. Give me an N. Give me an E. Give me a K. I looked at my cucumber plants that I have going. I'm going to have over 300 cucumbers. What in the world are you going to do with 300 cucumbers? Are you going to donate them to the food bank? My goodness, Ed. You know, cucumbers make me burp. We've had this conversation. Seriously. They do. It doesn't matter which ones. Except for the drink that I made, that Patty. Yeah. Except for that one. So that is a lot, Ed. My goodness. That's really cool, though. That's really cool. I guess your area is just good for growing, which is awesome. That's great. Do you have to water a lot? Because I know you work really long hours. Longer than me. So do you have to water a lot? Or do you have an irrigation system thingy going on that I haven't seen in your videos? I have no idea. I'm just curious and I'm asking. So that's all. I don't recognize names either. Yeah, no, I don't recognize them. Mm-mm. That's a lot of pickles. It could be. Yeah, Patty, it could be. That's a lot. Yes, it is. More off from Jojo. Hi, Jojo. Minty, I planted green beans. I thought they were packaged wrong, and they ended up being cucumbers. I didn't mean to plant that many. Oh, got you. Got it. Got it. Yeah, got it. Understood. Yep. Bread and butter. Yeah, could be. Could be. Yeah, Miss Mona, those are delicious. I've tried bread and butter pickles. I don't like them. I've tried sweet pickles. I don't like them either. I love dill pickles. I love the spears that they make, the slices that you can put on sandwiches. Oh, man. And I love the hamburger dill chips that they make in that size. Phenomenal. And then I love dill relish in my potato salad. So, yeah, I don't like the other flavors. I'm kind of picky. My daughter says I'm really too picky. I like what I like. What can I say? Oh, wow, Ed. I wouldn't even know what to do with that. I know, right? Dill pickles. Yes. Cucumbers are healthy until they come back later for an encore burp performance, pretty much. You water once a week? You must live in a really humid area, I think. That's interesting. Okay. Out here where it's so gosh darn dry, I have to water every morning. Every single morning. So, wow. Okay. All right. Cucumbers are basically crunchy water with commitment issues. Oh, shoot, that's funny. Oh, Rome. You. You can eat radishes and drink Diet Pepsi, and the smell of the belches will run you out. Ew! Yucky! I can only do dill pickles. Yeah, yeah, me too. I don't know what it is about the other flavors. I just don't care for them. I don't like sweet pickles either. Uh-huh. I use dill relish in my tater salad too. Yeah, see? Yeah. Uh-huh. I prefer sweet over dill anything. Do you? Okay. Okay, it's preference. It's flavor preference. That was funny. Commitment issues. I know, that was a good one. Pickles are just cucumbers that achieve their full dramatic potential. Oh, crap, that's funny. That's a good one. That's a good one. You got me. I've got tears and everything. Good job, honey. You got me already. Oh, dunk dunk. Good job. Oh, Chris, try Mountain Dew with radishes. The smell is sweet. You guys. Oh, all right. I do not want to end this live stream. I'm not going to. But I need to go make myself some toast. I need something to eat. So I'm going to invite somebody up on panel so somebody can be entertaining and take over for a moment or two while I have some toast. Okay? Who wants to come up? Oh gosh, you guys are funny. The reason why I only water once a week is because how I have my soil mix and the stuff that I put in it. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Okay, got you. It really holds on to the moisture. Got it. I've been learning a lot from the homestead community about how everybody builds their beds and what they put in them. I've heard of that stuff. I've just never used any of that stuff. So, okay, got you. We will wait. All right. How is it living with two girls? Morgan's not quite here yet. Morgan's not quite here. She's slowly moving in. Ooh, a hot mic. Let me put it to you this way, Mona. If Morgan was to move straight in, like start packing up stuff, putting it in her van, and bringing it over here that her parents could see, they would immediately take her van away from her. and not allow her to have transportation. So when she does come over here, she sneaks over little things. And she's moving over here gradually because she still likes the use of her van. Her family refused to put that van in her name, even though she's got a job, is graduated, and has had a job for how long? 4 months now, I think. They're completely evil people. So, yeah. College girl asked on a meme, what do they do with the small cucumbers? Uh-oh. I will if no one else will. Okay. A hot mic. Carrie, oh my. I know, right? A hot mic is proof that silence really is a skill. Yep. Nothing ruins confidence faster than hearing, your mic is still on. Right? Let's see. The last time I shared a link, Carrie told me it was the wrong one. I don't share that link, do I? There we go. There we go. I share this one. There. You're absolutely right, Rome. That's funny. YouTube won't let me say chop them up. Laugh out loud, why? I have no idea, Patty. I have no idea. I don't know. I see you. There you are. Hi, Chris.
Y'all, she's got the AC turned on in the basement. It's cold down here.
All right.
My piggy toe's turning blue.
Thank you for coming up here. All right, Chris is going to entertain you guys for a bit. I'm going to go make some toast. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna try. I can't juggle very well.
You're good. Just someone to read, chat, and talk to is awesome.
Read chat. Now there's a man. I can't think of the word. A challenge that I'm going to perform here. Let's see. Okay. Start at the top, work your way down. Let's see. Miss Patricia says I was telling Carrie to tell that girl that YouTube censorship is when a robot hears one weird word, and suddenly your video needs a review. That's me. No, it ain't. Give me an H. H. Or start with too much confidence and end in embarrassment. Ain't that right? Thank God you put your clothes on. Well, I like to run around town naked under all my clothes and not tell anybody. That usually gets them pretty good. You know what would work better for this? A laugh track. A laugh track would be great. Like on a sitcom. Okay. On YouTube, you can show a volcano exploding, but you don't dare say a naughty word near a cucumber. Oh, that'd be funnier if it weren't so true. Oh, she's making toast. Did you call your neighbors and what would be the 211? You call 211 to make sure your toast isn't buried somewhere. Good morning, Miss Betty. Entertaining. I roll all around naked. See, why do they do that? I roll under naked on my clothes. I'll get to it. Trisha, YouTube captions can be like today. We were talking about unalive in the weeds in my garden. That'd be funnier too if it weren't so true. YouTube. The song The Streak. Oh, yeah. Pick it up, pick it. I rolled around naked under my clothes all the time. See? Simon gets it. Creators spend 8 hours editing a video and 12 hours figuring out which words won't anger the algorithm. Miss Betty, where do I live? I live in north central Arkansas, in Baxter County. And it's about 80 degrees. It's 79 in here where I'm at, and I've got everything thrown open. And it's nice and it's cooler. But it says it's probably 80, 81 out there. It's supposed to get warm this evening. Excuse me. Right, transfer the laundry to the dryer. Dennis, that sounds so CIA. I think you're with the CIA. I'm calling you out. I'm just kidding. He's not really with the CIA. No. Streamers spend half the live stream talking, the other half saying, wait, what did chat just say? I've been through Arkansas. I remember going to a fun town, Eureka Springs. I loved it. Eureka is probably 50 miles away, 50, 60 miles away from where I'm at. I'm just in the north central dead center of Arkansas, about 12 miles south of the line. It's a big secret. You'll never find me if you ask for Chris Oldham. Now, if you ask for Paige's brother, they'll know exactly who you're talking about. I shouldn't have told you that. Now we're going to have to unalive you. Oh. Just kidding. We're not into that sort of thing. I have family in Hackett. Hackett, Arkansas. I don't know where that's at. I've got a map, but it's too much too soon, too early in the morning. Entertaining YouTube chat means reacting to messages like greetings from Iceland, immediately followed by can raccoons drive forklifts? I don't know, if you trained one it might could, and you stuck some stuff on his feet, and maybe if you just in the seat and he was big enough, maybe. Chat turned from mild to ghost pepper hot in a second. Yeah, but burn your nose. Chris, you just doxed yourself. Kinda, sorta, yeah, but not really. I mean, my real name could be Claude Edwards III for all anyone really knows. For sure. My parents are dead and gone. Yeah. See, true words ever spoken when no matter the topic, chat somehow turns into food discussions within 10 minutes. Oh, yeah. Somebody mess around and break out into baking a tomato soup cake or something. Oh. Man, one of y'all need to come up here. Hit that thing and come up here and join me. Well, that would be too much, wouldn't it? This is that. Screen not available for person. Yeah, I'm looking at the here the Evamux thing that I get handed to me for settings and whatnot. And there's like a moon. I guess that's where you go to the bathroom. It's got a mic. If you didn't know what any of this stuff meant, the little pill going up and down, man, you got to catch it when it's at full capacity. That one looks like a jar tipped over next to it. There's a gear. I would assume that would be, if I didn't know any better, that would be where the mechanics hang out. There's a little TV with the arrow thing pointing up. That could, don't go near there unless you want to go to heaven. And then the other one's like, Take two. Whack. And then there's a moon, and I assume that's the bathroom. Miss Cactus knows what I'm talking about. She can see it. Hey, I'm up here, juggling chainsaws. It got messy for a minute.
I see a lot of laughing emojis. I see Betty in there. Looks like you're having fun.
Oh, I'm having a Funky Valley High, man. It's all different.
Go for it. Keep going. I'm gonna sit here and eat my toast.
There you go.
I appreciate it. I was so late this morning. Hi, Betty. Morning, honey. How are you?
I have got the best sleep here lately since I switched to a sheet. Just a cheap, as you can get your hands on, mainstay sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to throw my windows open in the front. I sleep in there, and there's a big fan and whatnot in that sheet. I've got two other covers. One of them's a comforter. It's just too hot, and the other one is just too fuzzy. They all both get warm. This one here won't let me get warm. Good morning, Miss Tiffany.
Morning, honey.
I couldn't let him be up there by himself.
That's fine.
Thank you
I
for
had to
the relief.
provide. I had to provide some support.
That's fine.
But you make me laugh. You've made me laugh all morning. And laughter can be the best medicine. So thank you.
You know, you say that. I thought that too. I thought that too. I was watching this show with Dan Aykroyd about. It's called The Unbelievable. Dan Aykroyd hosts it. It's it's on demand. I got it. Well, yeah, they're talking about the guy that actually died laughing. He got watching the film, and it was so funny that he couldn't stop laughing hard enough that his oxygen in his body started depleting, and he just passed out and died from laughing too hard. Dude. But I think that's the only
Hello,
one.
Carrie.
And Sir Carrie,
Hey, I look like a
Carrie.
woolly burger.
you and me both, pal.
Yeah.
Mine ain't got nothing to do with Christmas or anything.
I can't get to the bottom. Why am I so close up? Let me do something.
Carrie looks like rock god. Chris looks like rock cocaine.
We've got beards and hair everywhere.
Spare the weight eaters.
Yeah.
About to be the Brady Bunch, I know. Eating
You
toast
don't
during
wanna
the live
work for
stream
me
is a
today.
dangerous game of crumbs versus a keyboard. Yep, that's true. He looks like Gandalf. Yeah, I know, Patty. And Carrie could pass as Gandalf. Absolutely.
That's what everybody tells me. I don't know. That's pretty bad. I can't get my whole face in this silly little square.
I don't even know either. Mine just works that way. It sits where it sits. It's on the desk. It's fixed. Does all that.
That don't work. I should be used to this, but I don't know. I don't know about this EV mux.
So
It's
far, I've
different.
not been killed or seriously injured.
It's different, but I love it. I really
Different.
love it. It's oh, Beth is like, I don't think I've ever seen a panel discussion in here. It's been a minute, Beth. It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
Red letter
Quite a
day.
while.
yeah. I just hadn't wanted them for a long time, and then now it just seems to be the right time to get people up and have a conversation about whatever we want to have a conversation about. Because you know what? This is still a free country, and that is the way I conduct my life. Yeah. I still have my freedoms, I still have my liberties, I still have everything, and I will live that way. So, yeah. That's just what we're going to do is we're going to continue to have conversation. Where does Tiffany live and Carrie? Tiffany, I'll let both of them answer
Northwest
for themselves.
Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Northwest Montana.
I live in Winter Haven, Florida.
Yeah, we've got Montana and Florida.
Opposite sides of it.
And my phone number is 870-867-5309. There. I'm not scared. Hey, look at there. That's little.
No camera for Mona or Carrie.
Oh, it says my. Okay, see, I can't read it. It's so small on my thing. There it is under there. Well, yep.
Did Jenny ever answer? I was talking to Rachel like that the other
Oh,
day. Jenny,
no.
and she was laughing at me. Hi, Mona.
Hello.
There you are.
How are you
Good
doing?
morning, Miss Mona.
I'm all right. I'm good. I am solid
No.
as. Hang on. I am solid as a rock. You know I have one on my desk. Always. This is one of my celestial blue thunder eggs. I love this one.
This is
This
like
one, it's got so many friggin' windows in it. Oh my god. I love this one. It always sits right here on my desk. You got one too?
I got it rock. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm going to turn it over so you can
Okay.
see it all.
Oh, it's sparkly. Oh, it's got sparkles in. I see that.
That's pretty.
And
It's
bots.
It's a fairy.
It's sparkly and it's got bots. It's got Butchueto. Oh my goodness. That's cool.
It's my little fairy rock.
I love it, Mona. Nice one.
It's going to be my little baby Jesus in my church fairy garden.
That's awesome.
Oh, oh, that's cool.
Miss Mona and
That's
Cactus
cool.
with the party lights. I love my LEDs. I love
I
them.
do, I do too.
Show about nothing somehow became a show about everybody. I know, Rome. I know. Is it carved? Which one? Mona's or mine, Betty? Which one? Cactus like a Chevy. I know.
I literally found this while I was putting rocks in the desert part of my garden.
That's awesome.
good on.
And I painted it. I gave it a little paint,
Okay.
gave it a headband on its hair, and gave it its eyes, and lightened up its wings.
Alrighty.
That's what I saw when I found it. I saw a fairy, and it's only like an inch.
Very cool.
And I know that you like purple, Minty.
Yeah.
So this is the fairy that's going in the desert garden.
Oh, right on.
Oh,
And her wings light up at night.
Oh, cool.
And she wears a purple dress.
I like it.
beautiful.
That works.
Okay? That's
Yeah,
my
very.
Minty Cactus fairy.
Nifty. If they were any greener, they'd be gnarly.
I love this. This is so much fun.
I don't know what
Okay,
happened to me. Siri
I'm
come
only-
on and it went dead.
I'm
It's
gonna be
like-
decorating my fairy gardens for 2000 for the 250 birthday.
Uh-huh.
That'll work.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh, that'll do nicely.
Very cool.
What do you space them about every 12 inches or so, or 3 foot? I don't know what you're.
There'll be one in each fairy garden
Oh,
by
okay.
the signpost. I'm
I
hoping
see.
to have about 18 different fairy gardens.
Okay.
Okay.
The first one I'm going to really get into is going to be the church. Yeah, it's got the faith fairy.
Okay.
And then I'll be putting in hope and charity and kindness. Okay? And responsibility. These are the names of my fairies for my fairy stories.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about all the great, they've all got moral names because my TV show for kids is all about morals. Being nice and being kind and caring for one another and
Nice.
spreading bug tussling.
Yeah,
You know,
things that
bug
people
tussling
have
is the
forgotten.
art of making it. Yeah, bug tussling is the art of making strangers smile.
Right.
So if I can get a bunch of little kids bug tussling and making their friends smile, the world would be a happier place.
There you go.
Yep.
Doesn't hurt to
Will
try,
do.
does it?
No, it sure beats some of the other things I'm seeing on YouTube.
Oh, I know. I know.
Faux
There's a
show.
lot of crap going on everywhere, and YouTube is starting to. Um, this leads me to something. For all of us who are content creators, for all of us that are content creators, good morning, honey.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing okay for an old lady.
Oh, you are not old. You're like
Yes,
6 months
my
older
body is
than me.
telling me.
Stop. Oh, stop.
No,
Talk
how
about
are you guys
old.
doing?
Miss Andrews.
I'm
We're
old.
good.
Good morning, Miss Andrews.
Look at the green in the backyard. Wow.
You want to know why I'm old?
Why?
You guys saw me
That
build
garden.
this one. I built this garden last year with my husband. You all remember, right?
Yeah.
So I've been gone off YouTube for a couple
Beautiful.
weeks, and this is only as far as I've gotten, you guys. My leg feels like it's going to fall off. I'm not even joking. I'm having leg problems. I can just hobble around. So
Are you
we're going to
still
go get that
having
checked
those?
out.
You're still having those same problems?
Yeah, my mom, before she died, had the same problem. She couldn't walk no more. And my dad said, Dee, you better go get that checked out. So I'm pretty sure it's like, see, your body knows when something's wrong. So I'm going to get my own diagnosis. And I'm settled with it, but it's probably cancer. So I'll deal with it, y'all. Got to be a realist here, though, you know. It's probably cervical cancer. They opened her up in surgery, and that's when it got real bad for my mom because they didn't know that she had the cancer. She just had the leg issues.
Right.
But we're dealing, people. We're dealing. I just wanted to say hi because I missed you guys. I've talked to
Hi.
Macy, but it's good to see
Prayers are
everybody else.
lifted up here for you.
I hope that's exactly what it's not.
Really?
Y'all, I've already embraced it. I'm 56 years old. I'm my mother reincarnated. I look just like her. It is what it is. I'm ready to go. I'm
Hey,
looking at this very, very. It's a blessing. I'm telling you, it's like a blessing.
Honey, are
Maybe
you
I get
looking
to
at
go
the
home.
camera?
Pardon me?
Are you looking at the panel?
Yeah.
If you die and let this go, I will dig you up and kill you all over again. If
I
you
don't
give
need doctors,
up,
people.
if
I don't need
you
doctors.
give
Minnie, you
up,
know me.
if you give up, I will goddamn get in that Mustang and drive all the way to
Oh,
Michigan
goodness.
and take your ass to the doctor.
Hey,
You are
listen.
not taking this shit laying down. You will fight this. Do you hear me?
Minnie, I didn't
You
call
will
to
fight
upset you
this
guys.
shit. Do you hear me?
Yes,
You're
I hear
not
you,
going
girl.
down like this.
Listen,
You're not. It's not going to happen. I don't want you to accept this as bullshit. I will drive my ass there. I will find a way. I will find a
I
way.
love you too, Minnie.
You are
Listen, I
not
didn't
going
even
to
want
take
to
this
upset
shit
you
lying
guys.
down.
I'm
You
not
just
saying.
broke my heart. Don't you dare give up. You little turd.
I'm sorry.
Don't you
I'm just
dare
trying to
give
tell you
up.
all the truth.
She's
I'm
Yeah,
not
just
you
giving
never
up.
ever
assuming
give
it
up.
could be
I'm not
sciatica.
giving up, you guys. It's just my husband's been very pissed off at me. I don't want you guys mad at me. And I'm
I'm
just
not mad at you, but I don't
trying.
want you to just take this shit as inevitable.
Listen, you guys, the
She
doctors are
cares.
not doctors out here no more. Do you understand that? Everything changed in 2020, you guys. I'm telling you the truth.
I
There's
know
no health
that.
advocates in Michigan. There's just not. My brother, you guys know that he had a pacemaker that was removed. He had to come all the way to Cleveland to even get a replacement because they didn't want to do it in West Virginia. It's like they wanted my 45-year-old brother just to like be done. So he had to go to the Cleveland clinic all the way from West Virginia just to get treated because people in West Virginia don't care.
Oop.
Hi, Todd. I'm sorry you've had to see me like this. I've never seen you in my live stream. Good morning. My wife had cervical cancer twice. They removed it and she lived 25 more years. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I'm back in chat. That's okay. That's okay. For most of you that know me, this is how emotional I get when people come up on my channel, in my panel, and tell me all of this extremely serious stuff. I'm sorry if it bothers you, but I don't want to hear someone just accepting the inevitable. Well, my mom got this, so I'm going to go too. Oh, hell no. You fight to the death. You
Yeah,
have to
everybody's
fight.
different, even though they're similar.
I know. She's trying to come back up and it's not working.
She's just guessing. Remember, she hasn't had a diagnosis yet. Her legs going out can be like mine. I got sciatica and my legs disappear on me. I can't walk until I get injections in my back. And then when I get injections, I'm good for 10 weeks. But then it goes again and
Right.
I can't walk. It's not cancer. It may not be cancer. It may be something that she's got a pinched nerve. It could be
Yeah,
any kinds of things. Don't go to the bad thing.
I have
Stop.
neuropathy.
Yeah, you know.
So do I, Carrie.
Boy, the pains.
Yeah, so do I.
Yep.
The pain is extremely intense and it comes and goes when it wants to.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it does.
Mine just flare up and then they go away. And I can't control it. I just have to work with it and work around it.
Right.
Now
You know.
I'm told that those new red light booties that you put on that does the red light therapy for neuropathy. I am told by one other friend that got them said that they work. So
And I've heard from other people that the red light therapy hasn't done anything for them and
Yeah,
they've been using it for a
you,
couple of months.
you
So
wonder what works and what doesn't work.
you don't know. You really don't know. You know.
I've been taking some stuff that it's really brought it down. It hasn't cured it, or but it's making it tolerable.
Yep.
well,
That
I
makes
figured
it's
out
working for me.
I've been taking this here stuff that was recommended by Dr. Ben Carson for memory
Yeah.
kind of stuff to
That-
remove
that-
microplastics, okay?
Does it work?
And you know what? I took it for 30 days, and then I went in and had my eye exam. I had to have my yearly diabetic eye exam, and I don't have microdegeneration in my eyes anymore. All of the veins in my eyes have completely opened up, and I've had microdegeneration in my eyes for 5 years.
Does it turn you blue?
When they was examining my eyes, the doctor had to call in a bigger doctor to come in with a bigger microscope or magnifying thing and look in my eye, and they were shocked and they told me that the first signs that this is working would be in the little tiny veins in the eye. It would remove the microplastics and open up the eye vessels. Well, apparently it's the only thing I've done, and apparently I have no microdegeneration of my eyes anymore, and this is the only thing I've done.
Huh.
And it's supposed to help remove the microplastic out of the veins in the brain that causes memory loss.
Yeah, the brain fog.
So I've been taking it, and I've had less memory. I've had less memory problems. I was having a lot of them. I couldn't remember what I was doing when I went into a room, opened the refrigerator, and couldn't figure out where I was putting something in or taking it out. So I bought it, spent quite a bit of money, but I
Yeah.
got a supply of it. I wasn't sure it was going to work. But after seeing the eye doctor, I'm kind of like, maybe this stuff really is working. And it's just blue pea tea and cider honey. That's it. Just FYI.
You're getting older when the weather forecast affects your knees. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
And you're really
Human
old
parameters
when it
fine.
affects
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Miss Cactus, you remember I told you I was taking metformin?
yeah.
Do you know that stuff's working?
Oh,
Really?
oh,
I haven't broke out in a boil in 2 months now.
Wow.
That's good. That's
oh.
real good.
Good.
I was used to get.
One bad thing, Chris, it did my wife in.
Yeah. Wow. Well,
It
sorry to hear that.
liquefied all of her organs,
Oh wow.
Wow.
acidity. So
Oh,
I cringe every time I hear that word.
Oh yeah. Well, I passed all their tests. My kidneys are up to it, and not so far.
Yeah, that's what they said too.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah,
Well, how long does it take for you to know? Well, I guess I would
not
know.
long. Let me tell you,
Huh?
not long.
Not long. I've been on it for 3-4 months now.
I took it for years
Yeah, a
because
lot
it
of
was the number one diabetic medication that they give to diabetic
Yeah,
people.
they
yeah,
use it to treat a lot of things other
They
than
do,
just
and it's
yeah.
one of
why
the
I treat
biggest
people.
ones they send off to a diabetic if you're not on insulin.
It
And
it,
I
it
took it for years, and it never bothered me. It never hurt me. It never did anything to me at all. But it did help keep my
yeah, just
diabetes
keep a
under
check on it.
control.
Make sure the doctor's keeping a check on it because it. And I can't do anything about it.
I know.
Even though the doctor told me that was the cause, you have to have a class action suit, and it's it's just impossible.
Well, it was 2 years, no, 3 years ago now when I followed Fry TV in that diet with the carnivore diet.
Hmm.
I also stopped taking all my medication about 3 years ago. So it was before, it was right around this time because when I had my gallbladder out, I wasn't taking any of those meds. So it's been 3 years that I have been off of all of my medications, all of them.
That's good. I'm trying to
That's
get off.
good.
I'm down to my
Yep,
blood pressure medicine. That's it.
all of them, completely off of them. And the only thing I take is a over the counter for what menopause stuff, and I have a little bit of breathing prescriptions, and that's it. That's all I take. I control my diabetes with how I eat.
Yeah,
I
you
do
can
So
you,
too.
you can take herbal stuff. It's a lot better than that.
yeah,
You just have to research it.
yep,
Every herb I take helps me. Thank goodness. Knock on wood.
right.
I just made a batch of a tincture, and boy, it started working in a hurry.
Yeah, I've been taking the rosemary tincture, and it's been working. My joints are loose. I'm bending better. I feel like I went out and got an oil job.
Yeah.
I
There
just
you
smoke
go.
herb to numb the pain and to numb the brain. I'm a major weed smoker.
I know.
Woo! You'd have had fun in Branson last weekend. We had
Give me
a
my pom
oh
pom.
cannabis fest.
Hey,
Morning,
Oh
Momo.
my
Momo.
goodness!
I'm putting pom poms in the chat.
Hi, Momo.
Oh, we could have something like
I'm a,
that in Branson.
I'm afraid to knock me out here.
Yep.
On here it says pom 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 pom. That's what mine
Pom
does.
pom. And you're green too.
Yeah.
I'm about to start smoking Moline for my lungs instead of smoking cigarettes. Sounds weird to sub one for another, but it's supposed to clean out your lungs. Beth,
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
I
That's
have
interesting.
been,
Mullen?
I have been, I bought Mullen tea bags, and I've been using them in my morning tea, and I've noticed a difference
yeah.
in my
Well, it
breathing.
works. The tincture works even better if you make it yourself.
Yeah,
Hold it under your tongue. That's what I just did. I got 6 months out of
yep.
Then I
My
make
doctor,
a tea with green tea with it. With the
Hmm.
What does
strong
Mullen taste
what I
like?
made, and boy, you could feel it rush through your head.
Hang on,
my
honey. I'll send you a picture in your text message, okay, Casey?
my
Hang on.
my doctor thought I quit smoking on my last exam because my lungs are totally and completely clean, and this is all I've been doing.
I wish you could blow this emucks up because I can't see it. Hold on, I'm gonna turn
There's a
on my
full
TV.
screen option, I think, but you're on your phone. Never mind. I don't know what you're
Yeah,
doing.
I'm gonna turn
I
on
keep
the
forgetting I'm on phone.
TV. The StreamYard, you can swipe it up and down and make it bigger.
Can you see this?
Yeah, that's what I use. The 420.
Yep.
Yeah, that's when I buy it. That's what I get.
Hmm.
And hold it under your tongue as long as you can hold it under your tongue.
I've never even
I'm
heard
not
of
a
that
doctor, but
before.
that's what I do.
Yeah, I'm not a doctor either.
My
I'm
personal
just showing
preference.
my test results.
That reminds me, I
Okay.
need to get me some more B12. I like to, like if I'm going out somewhere, I like to get a shot of B12 before I leave here. Keeps me up in public.
Yeah,
Gives me better public.
that
Feel
helps
better.
my feet. That helps my feet big time.
Right on. Yep.
Wendy, I'm sending you a picture of what I just sent to Dee.
Thank
Hang on.
you. So it's better than smoking cigarettes. Oh no, there's Raider Rich.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Hi, Raider Rich
Hello,
and
Raider.
Desert Armory. How's the Minty Gang doing? We're back being live. That's what we're up to. We're back being live and finding out all kinds of information. Friend
So
picked it.
where
Is
is it?
drying for me right now. I didn't know it came in anything but plant. I didn't even think about using it as a tea either. The more you know. Yeah, I get mine from Amazon. I ordered a bag of 100 tea bags. It's $15. My mom said that was way too expensive. I don't care. I'd rather breathe.
You know what's
What
really
was that
good in your
again?
tea?
What, Carrie?
What was you got from Amazon?
The Moline, the tea
Oh yeah,
bags.
yeah. That's Amazon. If you look, th- th- it, there's a lot of it good. There's a lot of it bad. You just have to make sure it's not coming from China. But you can't tell that either.
Oh, I know. I
But
know.
I got some from China that was better than what I was taking.
Yeah.
Moline goes wild here in Missouri. You just go out and make it.
Yeah, that's the best way. Just get it wild and uh, make like 3/4 of a mason jar with the leaves, and you can use vegetable glycerin to top it off, or alcohol,
I use vodka.
vodka. Yeah, but 90 proof, right?
Yep.
I use vinegar in mine, and it's not bad at all. Apple cider vinegar.
I ain't tried it that way.
I like 100 proof vodka.
Yeah, 151.
Does your apple cider vinegar have the mother in it?
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah, and don't buy that, the one that's, I can't think of the name of it. Bill Gates just bought it. The
Oh,
main
I know what you're
brand of
talking about.
apple cider vinegar.
Yeah,
Brags?
Yeah,
yeah,
Bragg.
Bragg. I buy
Yeah,
Fairchild.
Bill Gates just bought Bragg's.
yeah.
Oh, I'll
Don't
never
use
buy that
Bragg's
brand
anymore.
again. I'll never buy that brand again.
Yeah.
No, no. Do any of you grow borage in your gardens?
No.
Borage is really good. It's edible. The flowers are blue, and you can use them in your teas and also candy.
Uh-huh.
The blooms up. The more blooms you pick off of it, the more they produce blooms. And
Right.
also the leaves of the borage, just put them in your watering can, pluck some leaves off of the borage, and it's a liquid fertilizer for your garden.
Hmm. I didn't know that. I know a
Yeah,
lot of people
borage.
grow it.
Yep, borage is really good for your tea.
Bragg's is a sad story, how it came about, and the story behind the people. I don't know anything about it, Desert Armory. Huh. I did last year. It spread. I planted 3 this year. Yeah, I
It
didn't.
has.
I don't have any.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
151 is banned? Well, I haven't drank in almost 30 years, so I guess.
I may or may not be going to the liquor store here one day. I'll try and remember to let you know if they carry it. I mean, who would know better than the liquor store owner if they banned 151 or not?
Yeah.
Y'all hear that mowing chainsaw in the background, weed eater?
I hear noise
Yeah.
in the background of somebody's, but I don't know whose it is.
They're weed
I'm in the
eating.
house.
I'm gonna jump off here, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to hop off of here too. I'll call you in a
Everybody
little
on
bit,
here,
okay,
have a
Minnie?
great day. I'll be
All
back
right.
chatting.
Much
All
love,
right.
everyone.
Yeah. Yes, I really want to talk to you. For sure.
Me too. I'm taking off.
All right, honey, that's fine. Yeah, I'm probably going to shut down here anyway. It's 8 o'clock here, and I know it's like 10 or 11 o'clock for everybody else. Everybody's got stuff to do. So I did go live pretty late. Thank you, everyone, for being here and showing up. I'm sorry I got emotional. No, I'm not. No, I'm not sorry I got emotional.
No.
No, I'm
No.
not. That just really, man, that threw me for a loop. So anyway,
Yeah,
you guys know how much I care and give a
that,
crap about all of you.
that tears your heart apart.
It does. That's just not something I want to hear. I don't
Yeah.
like it when people give up, and that's just the way I took it. So anyway, we're going to have a phone conversation. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow morning. I've been doing stuff this morning. Yeah, I saw that. Good morning, Momo. Happy Monday to you. I'm not sure. I did mention earlier that I'm probably not going to be live as much as I have been. Wait, what happened? I will text you. I'll text you. I may not be live. I'll probably be live less than, but I'll still be live. Okay, so I will let you guys know what I'm up to, what days I'm going to be live, what's going on, and I just appreciate all of you being here. Thanks for the comeback live stream, which is about absolutely nothing. The points don't matter, and everything is really gosh darn funny. So,
Later, everybody. I'll let you finish out.
bye, Carrie.
Thanks, Benny.
You bet. You take care. So, you guys have an amazing rest of your Monday. You all take care. Come back. Be safe and healthy. Love you and appreciate you. Being live is better than being unlive. Yes, ma'am. All day long. Yep. So, have a good one. Thanks for being here. Love you guys. Bye.